Hi again, everyone. This video is sponsored by contribution from Cynthia, and here's her story. I've written several letters to you about my stepmother and stepsister. They have been trying to contact me and my family for the past 5 months. Their behavior is escalating. My stepsister managed to get a call through to my husband. She told him that they have sent a gift to my new baby grandson to my address. I have ignored their calls as you advised me to. My husband is in real estate. He's going to answer the phone. Yes, we've blocked them every way we know how, but how can he block a call when they use someone else's phone to call? You can't. Once you realize it's what the number is, okay, you block it. What I would do is I would block it and I would wait a day and call that number back and either leave a message or say, I do not want to talk to my parents. Okay, and understand by you giving them your phone to contact me, I am considering that harassment. Do you understand? And that's what you're going to need to do. You listen, you don't go after them directly because that's what they want. I have ignored all their calls. I'm not whining, Ollie, and my reactions to these incidents has nothing to do with my political affiliations, as you suggested in the past, nor am I a spoiled baby boomer. I am a broken human being who has suffered unimaginable cruelty. I'm sorry. You do not know the 50 plus years of history with these people. Their behavior goes much farther than merely being irritating. I don't think anybody's saying that. I need help dealing with these idiots. It is all I can do to keep from calling them both to tell them we want nothing to do with them. I've seen your videos on your channel responding to your father's comments. Isn't that the same thing as breaking no contact? Maybe there's something I'm missing about the rules of no contact. I don't know. You know, that's a tough one, and I'm glad you brought that up because there's a like for me, and I'm not going to say it's different. Well, it is because what my father is doing. See, I don't go back and when I respond to my father, it's because he's trying to hurt my business. He goes after, like, they try to go after my subscribers. They go in because what they're trying to do is they're trying to hurt me personally in my business. Now, that's a little bit of a different situation. Now, if she's coming after your business, and I probably should be a little clearer, if they're coming after your business and they're trying to actually come after how you make money, you have to be very careful because I've only had called up there when I absolutely had to. If there is like a fraud issue, like was like where I had the forgery and actual crimes being dealt with, and you got to remember, I have no custody. I have no contact with my daughter that they're keeping away from me. So it's a slightly different situation. And a lot of the times when I make the videos responding, it's so everybody knows because I can't have somebody just walking in first time reading one of those comments or coming in because I don't want to constantly be deleting them. Because then he could say, see, he can't even take it. He's deleting it. Why is he deleting it? That's why. I think because I went public the way I did, I have to take on more bullshit than some of you guys do. And I'm not saying that you're being coward. I'm not at all. But there's just a different level, I guess, for what I'm doing because I kind of have to do it, especially when they're trying to get Charlene's tax information and things like that. There are certain lines that the narcissist will cross that are going to have to be addressed. This is all very confusing to me. I don't know what kind of tricks these two will pull next. Every time they make attempts to contact me or my family, I feel extremely violated all over again. I'm having panic attacks. You keep telling me they're spinning out of control and I'm experiencing the narc's meltdown when you go no contact. Well, then why do I feel like I'm the one spinning out of control? It is all I can do to contain myself. For the first time in over 3 years, I want to pick up the phone and tell them why our differences are so irreconcilable. Cynthia. Fuck it, Ollie. I'm going to hire an attorney and send a letter to both of them. Certified mail, return receipt requested. I used to do this all the time when I worked in receivables. I guess because I'm in it, I just couldn't see it. The gift arrived today. I don't know what to do with it. Send it back. With the letter from the lawyer. If you're going to go, see, that's not a bad deal. If you got the money to hire the attorney, to have them handle it, that's the safe way to do it. Because once you get the attorney involved, they can't contact you. That is a very smart move. It's a very smart move. And I would send the gift back with the attorney letter. I really don't want to break no contact. That would just make things worse. You are the best. Keep doing what you're doing. You're good at it. Cynthia. Now, to get back to why that I'm telling you they're spinning out of control and the narcissism and all, and why is this happening? Well, I'm glad this got to me when it did, because I'm glad I did the video I did first. No contact is your chemotherapy. Do you understand? It makes you mad and it makes you sick, but it's going to get you better. Do you understand? You were smart enough to pick up a phone and call an attorney and say, you know what, I'm not going to do this myself. I'm going to do it through an attorney. That's progress, Cynthia. That is your chemotherapy working. As angry and as sick as it might make you, it's making you better, Cynthia. It's allowing you to make better decisions. We know they're not going to stop, Cynthia. They're not going to stop until they're absolutely positively forced to. But you calling them and trying to explain it isn't going to stop it. That is stopping your chemotherapy and allowing the metastasized cancer to grow once again. No contact is chemotherapy. It's going to hurt. It's going to make you sick. But eventually, it'll make you better. Look at the better decision you made. Instead of going after them directly, you said, well, if I have the resources to hire an attorney, I'll hire an attorney and have them write the letters, not me. That's progress. That's progress. It's hard, especially at the holidays when they're doing this shit and you're standing right in it. But look around. Look at what they're doing. Chemo is hard. Hope I never have to go through it. But quitting it can be even deadlier. That's if you believe the medical thing. I'm saying in terms of narcissism, the chemo analogy works. Stick with it. I like the idea with the attorney. That way you don't have to deal with them. The attorney can put you are not to contact them, and that should end it. And an attorney will take you through the process of restraining orders and anything else needs to be done. Send that gift back. Stick to your guns. Let the chemo do its work. Thank you for all your support. I know you've been a big country. I'm sorry it took me a while to get to this. I'm still having problems, believe it or not. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, or you'd like to have a private video made, or a private Skype or phone call, you know what to do with the PayPal and the email links in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye. Phone call.